Hello everyone! Welcome to the video. Let me get over here so you don't spoil anything there. And let me go ahead and reveal myself here. Boop, there we go. Sorry for skipping the music there. I have no real way of stopping that, I don't think. Anyway, hello everyone, I'm Peter Moxilin, Keeper of the Archives. And yeah, welcome to Fire Emblem 8, aka Fire Emblem: The Sacred Stones. Now, as a little bit of preamble here before we get into the actual video and the start of the series, if you're new to the channel, I do a lot of variety Let's Plays. Until now, I've primarily done streaming with just the occasional one-off pre-recorded video. I'm intending to do more pre-recorded though, and Fire Emblem fits the mold pretty well, so I figured, let's do Fire Emblem 8 as the first, pre-recorded series. So, that's what we're going to be starting with. Let's see, anything else to go over? Oh, yes. As a quick word of note, as we're going through the series, my current intent is that each video is going to be one chapter / one failure, either or. So there's around 30 chapters in the game, so it's going to be hopefully around 30 videos then, kind of to match that. So each video should take as long as the chapter takes to complete, or if someone dies at some point, then I cut the video there, as long as the video is longer than 20 minutes, that is. If it's shorter than that, then I'll probably do a second attempt in the same video. But yeah, so some of these early chapters are going to be 15-20 minutes long. Some of the late game chapters are going to be an hour and a half for the single video. My current intent is that I'm going to see if I can get this to be a Monday, Wednesday, Friday video upload. However, I'm not entirely set on that. What it gets down to is that it's going to be kind of however many videos I can actually make, because I do stream 10 hours a week, 2 hours a night for 5 days a week, and then I have 2 days as kind of my break days, my streaming weekend as I call it. So those are the days where I'm going to try to fit in actual recording for stuff like this series and any other pre-recorded stuff. But as a result, how much I actually record is going to be highly dependent on what I can actually muster up the energy to do. For example, I'm actually running a little bit short on time, so in this recording session, I'm probably only going to have time to do one chapter, so that's probably going to limit the amount of videos I'm going to make for this session. But that's all kind of behind the curtain stuff for me to take care of. For all of you, it is the start of Fire Emblem 8. I loved this game as a kid. This is I played this game to death. I actually did play it also once all the way through within the past year or so, and I realized from that this game is a lot easier than I remember it, and not just because you can infinitely grind, which we'll see that in a little bit, but just straight up the campaign is easier than the previous game's campaign. I'm not sure how conscious of a decision that was, but let's get into the actual game and then I'll start describing it more as we get more into the later game stuff. Anyway, right. Okay. This feels weird, but I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go full clean slate here. I'll probably keep a safety save or something. The creature campaign is something we're gonna get to, trust me. It feels weird, but let's do it. New game. Gonna go for normal because this is back when normal in Fire Emblem is actually a challenge and difficult is actually, oh Jesus Christ, you're going to die. And this is before permadeath was a thing you could turn off. On my own time, I could probably do this because I could just reset chapters until I got a good RNG roll on a difficult moment. For videos, I go for normal because I do want to actually progress at a decent clip, not just keep resetting the same chapter over and over again. In an age long past, evil flooded over the land. Creatures awash in the dark, tide ran wild, pushing mankind to the brink of annihilation. In its despair, mankind appealed to the heavens, and from a blinding light came hope. The Sacred Stones. These 5 glorious treasures held the power to dispel evil. The hero Grotto and his warriors used the sacred stones to combat evil's darkness. They defeated the Demon King and sealed his power away, or something to that effect. With the darkness imprisoned, peace returned to Magval. But this peace would not last. The continent of Magval. Which, by the way, should have been my first hint as a kid that this was not the same story as Fire Emblem 7, because the continent in 7 is Eleve. I was a child. That is my excuse. For some 800 years, a quiet peace reigned in the absence of the terrible darkness. The sacred stones have been passed from generation to generation. You know what, since this is narrative, let me go ahead and actually turn myself off here. Oop. I'll be back in just a moment when all this is done. Nations have been built around their power and their legacy. The kingdom of Renee, ruled by Fada, the peerless warrior king. The kingdom of Frelia, ruled by Hayden, the venerable sage king. The kingdom of Johanna, ruled by Ismair, queen of the White Dunes. Also, Lady shall not be appearing in this film. The route I generally take just skips Johanna. We'll get there later. The theocracy of Rouston, ruled by Manzel, the divine emperor. The Grotto Empire, ruled by Vigard, the stalwart, silent emperor. These 5 countries house the power of the sacred stones. They are joined by the emerging mercantile republic of Carsino. Sir shall not be appearing in this film, I believe. I think we passed through Carsino at some point, that's about it. In these times of peace, tales of past conflict have drifted into legend, and memories of the ancient dark arts have all but evaporated. It is now the year 803. In an instant, the whole of Magval is threatened by an unexpected atrocity. The Grotto Empire, the largest of the Sacred Stone nations, has invaded the Kingdom of Renee under orders from Emperor Vigard. A longtime ally of Grotto, Renee is caught off guard, unable to mount any resistance. Grotto's forces move quickly, seizing one territory after another. Also, quick word of note, those 2 dots there are the nation capitals. Like, the blue dot is the capital of Renee, and the red dot is the capital of Grotto. That is where those will be. Compounding King Fado's worries, his son, Prince Ephraim, has gone missing. Grotto's momentum carries its armies to the gates of Castle Renee itself. Ooh, nice Easter egg? Setup. Nice setup, I suppose. Those 3 enemy units there, the red ones, those are actually the enemy generals. We'll see a lot more of them later. Renee will fall. It is inevitable. Prologue. The Fall of Renee. Renee Castle. Your Majesty, I bear bad news. The castle gate has been breached. Emperor Vigard's forces are within the castle walls. I understand. The garrison has fallen. We've lost contact with Prince Ephraim, and can expect no aid from his men. Your Majesty, what are we to do? What else can we do? Order your men to lay down their arms. Father? Erica, are you wearing the bracelet I gave you? Yes, I have it right here. Good. Seth. Yes, Your Majesty. Take Erica and head for Frelia. King Hayden is an honorable man. I trust he will keep you safe. Understood. And what of Your Majesty? Me? I shall remain here. We have long held Grotto among our dearest allies. Yet now they attack? I must know why. Am I somehow responsible for this? Have I erred in my leadership? Renee's mind a guide. How could I have failed her so? Father, you can't stay! You mustn't! If you remain behind, then so shall I! Go now, Seth. Go now, Seth. Ride! Take her to safety! Father! Forgive me, Your Highness. Ah, that's a bad matchup. Ephraim, Erica, you must survive. General Seth! Franz, ride ahead and bring word of our coming to Frelia. A single rider has better odds of passing unseen by Grotto's men. Convey to the throne all that has happened here, and petition for reinforcements. Understood. Princess Erica, we must... Quickly, behind me! You there, with the girl. Tell me, would you be that wayward princess of Renee? Well, this must be my lucky day. You're a dead man. The wench goes with me. Never! I am Volta, the Moonstone, Grotto's finest general. Actually? Oh, interesting. He's one of the 3 new generals, actually, I think. And you're just a corpse who does not know he is dead. Oh, fucking hell, Seth. Fucking hell, Seth. And Wyvern Riders are fast, too. He could have doubled. Ugh! No! Such terrible wounds, and still he holds to his duty? How entertaining! Fly away, little man. Fly away. Try to outrun death. More time to savor the hunt. And the kill. Princess Erica, this way! I can see no more of Grotto's men. If we made it this far, we've surely earned a moment's rest. Please, forgive my grabbing you so brusquely earlier. Don't be foolish, Seth. If it weren't for you, I would never have made it out of the castle. You're the reason I'm still alive. You have my gratitude. And whoever that man was, he was clearly after me. It's my fault that you received such a grave wound. Allow me to treat it. Your Highness! Whoops, I thought that was going to be something else. Your Highness, I can't allow an injury such as this to be an obstacle. We have more important matters to attend to. We must press on to Frelia. We must fulfill His Majesty's wishes. Ellipses. I wonder how my father fares alone in the castle. Do you think he's safe? Eric, I've thrown some shade on those generals you left him with. And what of my brother on the grotto front? We've heard nothing from him for days. Why is he on the grotto front? I just realized that. If Grotto was just attacking... Grotto just reached their castle, so they probably knew there was an invasion before then, actually. King Fado and Prince Ephraim are both valiant and brave men. I doubt even the might of the Grotto Empire can hold them in check. More important to me, Your Highness, is that you look after your own safety. How sad the two of them would be if something were to happen to you. We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy ran out of air. We must reach Frelia to ensure the day of your happy reunion. Yes, of course. You're right. Until I'm reunited with my father and brother, I must not despair. Come, Seth. Let us go. Once we cross that bridge, we'll be in Frelia, near border Mulan. Let us proceed, Princess Erica. Your Highness, I won't lie to you. This will not be an easy ride. Please, take this rapier. If something should happen to me, I assumed if something should happen to me, you must continue to Frelia, alone if need be. Yay! Bandits! You there, one-eyed dogs. Where do you think you're going? Grotto's men. Stand back, Princess Erica. It's all right, Seth. My brother has taught me something of swordplay. No, he hasn't. First of all, she's level 1, so no, she does not know much of swordplay. For 2, her brother uses lances. Her brother cannot use swords, so he cannot teach her swordplay realistically. Yes, within the lore of the world, like if they are actually nobles learning to fight because they need to know combat, sure, fine. But in game mechanics, hell no. I'll stand with you. No, you will stand the hell back. Iron Axe, level 1, level 2, level 4. Level 1, Rapier Invulnerary. E, so can't use Steel yet. Yep, okay. Can't use the Forest, so this is the best I got. Yikes. This could go badly. I'm still doing it because what do I lose if she gets hit too much and dies? I just fast forward through... Oh, whoops. Sorry, we're in the gameplay again, so let me do... Pop. There we go. Apologies. Need to get used to switching after the narrative finishes up. Normally it's a bit less seamless than that. Oh, I need to up the movement speed, right. Good miss. God, I need to keep in mind that 2 hits kills her. That's actually... I need to be careful about that. 40% is not 0. Ooh, yay. Double, yes, kill. Awesome. Hi, it's not your turn? All that's left is their leader. Yes. I want to not do that, so I'm going to go here just in case. I don't think the boss is going to move. I think this is your forced tutorial for the game. But just in case, let's not give him too easy of a way forward. I promise you his portrait isn't that interesting. What was that? Do you think you can take me, wretched lordling? Come! Time you high and mighty knights learn to respect a true warrior! Oh, he does move, okay. Glad I didn't then. You will be the first to die. No, I will not. I might. Actually, if she doubles. Damn it! let's go ahead, heal you up, because 2 hits kills this guy, 1 hit kills her, and he can't attack Seth anyway. Good miss. And there's a crit. Yay! What? How? Yay! Yep. Yep, that's Eric, alright. Screw strength, you're the Lin of this game. And... boop. I'll see if I can figure out how to do that without clicking off the game at some point. Princess, are you injured? What? Oh, no. I'm fine, Seth. Oh, I forgot to change the battle options. Whoops. But you look so pale. That's because of the murder. She just murdered some guys. I'm fine. Fine. This is war, isn't it? It's not at all like the games I used to play with my brother, or Leon. I never thought... I didn't know it would be this... savage. Are words useless? Is strength all that matters? Not quite, but not too far off either. It's so sad. Why would the Grotto Empire do this? To what end would they start a war? Princess. Don't worry, Seth. I won't give in to sorrow. Let's get moving. I'm not broken, but I won't stop until I see Renee restored. I won't stop until I'm reunited with my father and brother. And that is the prologue, and so that will do it for the video. Like I said, these early chapters are shorter because, you know, they're just easier. Yeah, so, thank you all very much for joining me in this video. If it hasn't ruined your life, then go ahead and do all that YouTube stuff you've heard a million times. I hope you have a wonderful remainder of your day, and I hope to see you in the next one, where we'll start Chapter 1, and meet up with Franz. I think we'll meet Tana, but I don't think we get her as a character yet. And in general, we'll see how Erica gets to Frelia. Thank you all very much for joining me. See you next time.